Good morning, Quadcopter 101 here, and what I got for you today is an interesting new RC aircraft. This is, if you look at it, you can probably tell what it is. This is an ornithopter. This is a mechanical bird, in other words, and it's radio controlled too. This is very new, very interesting. I've actually never seen an RC ornithopter before. This is the Taibo eBird pigeon from Taibo, Taibo is the name of the company. Again, it is RC. It's mechanical. It actually runs on a electrical motor inside there. It has a charging port and an on-off switch. And again, being an ornithopter, these wings will flap up and down to provide propulsion to the little bird. And it has a tail with a upswept trim on the end of it here to provide some upward pointing during its flight, and it has a remote control rudder for right and left movement. The transmitter itself, this controls your throttle. You have to bind it as with others with an up and down movement, and this controls right and left movement. That's all there is to it. You go up with more throttle, down with less throttle. It will actually glide also, and you provide right and left control. That's all there is to it. Now, this is not a windy day flyer, and even the slightest breeze might affect it, because there is a little bit of a breeze out here today. But let's demonstrate it. Turning on there's a little button on the bottom. It's not a slide switch, it's a button that you have to press with your fingernails to get it. You got to get your fingernails in there to turn it on. I think it's on. I really can't tell if it's on or not because this lights up in red and it's hard to see in daylight, but we will find out if we are bound to it. Okay, we have bind. That's how it works. You give it a little throttle. You ready to go? Here we go. Let's try to fight the wind. I better come down. It does glide. Okay, we're going to go over to the far end of the field here to launch it, just in case that wind picks up again. But I wanted to show you how this rudder works. It looks loose in there, right? But the way it's controlled, I think it's a little electromagnet pulling it right or left. Interesting. It's either full right or full left. And when you're not, in a stable position, it just flutters like it's real loose. So, just interesting control. Now, this was climbing. I'm going to center these trim tabs down a little bit here to help fight this wind. Hopefully, to fight this wind. This wind is picking up a little bit more. So, this is going to be difficult to fly in this wind, but we'll give it another shot. Okay, it's dying down a bit. Here we go again. I'm going to keep up with it. How's that? It's trying to fight the breeze. Cutting back on throttle. Hoping it'll come back down here. It glides very well. Very nice little glider. It's not a windy day flyer at all, folks. Any wind at all, and it just doesn't, can't fight it. It goes with the wind. So this will be great indoors, in a little gym, or not in a house, I don't think. But if you got space indoors somewhere. Right. Come down here. Such an interesting concept. Ornithopter from Taibo. And the wind's picking up again. No, I cannot fly it in this breeze. We got a knot that's about 4 or 5 knots. Let's wait for it to die down again. And I will give it one more shot to show you what it can do. Okay, move the trim tabs back up again to help it glide a little better. And I'm going downwind right away. Just sort of show you. It's going up higher. To the right. Okay, throttle off. Let's see if it glides. Oh, it glides very well. Very nicely. Oh, that was surprising. I didn't know it would glide. Okay, so that's enough for this today. I really can't get a good flight on it today because of the wind. But again, this is the Tybo pigeon, eBird pigeon, ornithopter, RC. Hope you enjoyed this flight. This is Quadcopter 101, signing out.